Hey, hey, hey! What is new with you, my dear? It feels so fucking creepy to just constantly looking into my own eye. I don't like looking into anyone in the eye. Okay, I'm just gonna turn the camera around. Hey, hey, hey! What is new with you, my dude? A girl or anything else? Just kidding, you can't see anything because this is my video. So, unless you want to create a YouTube channel dedicated solely for the purpose of making a video called Answer to Weird Dog's question about what is going on with me, and then tag me in it, then you don't really have a chance to answer that question. But it's fine, I forgive you. I haven't posted anything in a while, and I got to the golden number. I reached the golden number, and I would think that if I don't post something now, then my channel is gonna dissolve into nothingness. So here I am posting something. So we're here to talk about me and my shit. When I was writing the script, I didn't really know what my shit is. I mean, I know what it is, I just didn't know if it would be interesting enough for a video. You know what's funny? That was a part of my script. So that means that past script writing me wrote this line when I was writing my script. I guess the lesson is, the media is fake. Don't believe when a YouTuber is telling you a story and it starts when I was eating my breakfast, because probably they were already writing the script while they were eating their breakfast, and they were writing the script that when I was eating my breakfast. I gotta say, I'm having a blast talking to a bunch of strangers online. I had this delightful conversation with someone a few days ago. Read the conversation. Oh, that's not what I'm supposed to. Okay, sorry. That was a good one. That was really good. Did you name the puppets? No, we don't really have much use. They're nameless in my movie. And then this guy started spamming me. Name them. Wow. Alright. I'm not good at creating names. And then I proceeded to I don't know how I thought of that. I just whatever. Unwashed tweet 1 and unwashed tweet 2. Is that any good? And then this guy said, I think unwashed tweet 1 should be pronounced Joe and unwashed tweet 2 should be pronounced Sally. Alright dude, you're the boss. Now on, this motherfucker is Joe and this motherfucker is Sally. I feel like this one's more like a guy because the cardboard on his head was glued there in a way that it looks like a receding hairline. So I think this is the guy. But also I posted this beginner filmmaker looking for voice actors in like a voice acting free subreddit, because let me tell you, there's a subreddit for everything. There's one voice acting, and not only voice acting but also for free. So I met a bunch of people. I got like 100 comments or something like that, full of people trying to help me, full of people trying to make my movie come to life. And all of them were nice so far. And yeah, it's really awesome. It's been great. I didn't know it was this easy to to collab with people online. In my last movie, I didn't do any of that shit. I don't know. Kind of just like convinced myself that there is no one out there who wants to help me. And then I proceeded to change my voice with AI, and then justify it with something like, oh well, it's not bad because I'm not generating the entire movie with it, I'm just like altering my voice, and technically it's not AI slap because I voiced the lines and I worked on them and then I just changed them later. Come on dude, yes it is. I used to think that there was this gray line between just like generating the entire movie with it and just like using it to alter something. It's a confusing topic, but I think it's way more simple if we just all agree that AI should be banned from all creative spaces and like, you know, just end the conversation there. I am also having a blast shooting scenes. A few days ago I filmed this scene with my sister and my dad. My sister is the one who's filming it, and my dad is inside the car and he's throwing little broken glass pieces outside, so it just looks like I broke it. It was really fucking hard to film because first of all I had to like glue the glass pieces onto the window because it was like already completely rotting away, so there was no glass there whatsoever. So I just had to like pick them up from the ground and then just glue them there. Also there was this whole thing where I tried to, I was trying for a shit tons of time to rip the door off a really old abandoned car, and I was just like, come on girl, you know. And then I made my dad buy some screw dissolving bullshit, and that didn't work either. So it ended up not being in the scene, but and for a while I thought that it's embarrassing to care this much about anything, because like, you know, why the fuck do you care so much, fucking loser, fucking dog, fucking whatever is mainstream slur. After that I realized that I might be actually kinda lucky to have this personality trait where I'm prone to caring about things a lot, because have you ever heard a depressed dude say that, yeah man, you know, there's this thing and I care about it so much and I spend hours with it every day? No, you haven't. This might just be my own opinion, but I feel like one of the really strong key factors of depression is that you don't care about anything. And you see that everyone else cares to an extent, and that you're supposed to care to that extent too, but you don't care at all about anything, and that just makes you feel like, you know, you're empty and you're boring, and you're just this big piece of nothing. And you know, like, you don't have a personality, you're boring, we get it. And there is a much worse kind of self-hatred than this one. So, I would rather care too much than to not care enough. I don't know, it's like hyperfixation or something. I'm not trying to be one of those people who are like, oh, I'm so quirky, I have ADHD. No, I'm diagnosed. So, I definitely had hyperfixations on some really weird shit. You know, last summer I hyperfixated about something way worse. You know what was it about? I had this religious psychosis last summer, and so I had this super weird hyperfixation about trying to prove that evolution is a myth, and you know, we didn't come from monkeys or whatever, and I just spent hours watching videos about why evolution is a myth, and you know, how else could it have happened, and stupid fossils, and you know, the way they date the stones and everything. It was insane. And then I posted this video about why the evolution is not real or some bullshit title like that, and it got like 16 views. And yeah, I'm embarrassed of everything that happened last year, but it was last year, so my current hyperfixation is way better, and I really hope it's not just a hyperfixation, because I genuinely care about it so much, and I'm never gonna stop caring about it, so I hope I'm gonna hyperfixate on this shit forever. Anyway, what else is there to say? My binder delivery got all fucked up, and so I'm still using duct tape. And I had this choice to make that do I like breathing, not being constantly in pain, and being able to breathe normally, or do I like being flat more? And so I chose being flat, obviously. I mean, this is probably boring as fuck. Show kitty. I literally wrote show kitty there. Guys, alright, that's what the script demands, so let me try to find her. There she is! Look at her. She doesn't want to be here, but I showed her, so I did what the script said. Show kitty. I did that, so she's probably hungry. But yeah, I'm gonna go feed her. Bye.